America is falling apart at the seams these days. About a decade ago, Dr. Richard Land, then the president of Southern Evangelical Seminary, today the executive editor of the Christian Post, wrote a book called The Divided States of America. Wow, if we were divided then, how much more so today? Several months ago, the Wall Street Journal opined that if Western civilization, of which the United States is a prime example, were to ever die, it would be through suicide. Abraham Lincoln made a similar point more than 150 years earlier. He said, quote, "No invading army can ever take over these states called the United States. They could not take one step on the Blue Ridge Mountains or cross over one of our rivers to conquer us. All the armies of Europe and Asia could not by force take a drink from the Ohio River or make a track on the Blue Ridge in 1,000 years. No, if destruction be our lot, we must ourselves be its author and finisher. As a nation of free men, we will live forever or die by suicide." End quote from President Lincoln. I once asked Dr. Peter Loback, the founding president of Providence Forum, for which I serve as executive director, his opinion of our nation's moral collapse. He said, quote, "There's never a last word for a nation until God's providence says, 'You're done.' I'm not ready to give up on America. There's too much treasure of great freedoms, of wisdom, of biblical truth, of sending out the gospel to the nations. There's always a chance for revival, reformation, new beginnings. It's a dangerous time, but if each of us in our own place choose to do that which is right, we might begin to change history," end quote. So, how do we get back on the right track? By returning to basic principles. The essence of the American experiment is self-rule under God. For Coral Ridge Ministries, I'm Dr. Jerry Newcombe.